Imagine graduating from college, getting your first full time job, and finally earning a steady paycheck. It feels like you've made it, but suddenly you're expected to budget your money, pay taxes, build credit, and save for retirement, all without ever being taught how. According to the National Financial Educators Council, a nonprofit organization dedicated to improving financial literacy, a lack of financial literacy costs Americans thousands of dollars over their lifetime because of poor financial decisions. This raises an important question. If managing money is something every adult needs to know, why isn't it something every college student is required to learn? I believe financial literacy should be a required course for every college student because it helps students avoid costly financial mistakes, prepares them for real world responsibilities, and gives them the tools to build a more secure financial future. To start, financial literacy helps students avoid costly financial mistakes. Most students will spend years learning subjects like math, science, and history, but very few learn how credit cards, loans, or interest actually work. Because of that, many people have to learn through trial and error, and the error can be expensive. For example, someone who only makes the minimum payment on their credit card might not realize that the interest continues to build on the remaining balance. Over time, a purchase that seemed affordable could end up costing much more than you expected. Research from the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority Investor Education Foundation, also known as FINRA, shows that Americans struggle with basic financial concepts like interest rates and inflation. Teaching students these ideas before they graduate could help them avoid financial mistakes that could follow them for years. And avoiding these mistakes is important, but financial literacy also gives students the confidence to handle responsibilities. Within just a few years of graduating, most people will have to manage a paycheck, pay taxes, rent an apartment, buy insurance, and make decisions about investing and saving. These aren't unusual situations. They're responsibilities that almost everyone will face. A financial literacy course could teach practical skills like creating a budget, understanding a paycheck, filing taxes, and using your credit responsibly. One lesson that's especially valuable is compound interest, which is earning interest on both the money you've invested and the interest you've already earned. Someone who starts investing in their early 20s can end up with significantly more money by retirement than someone who would wait until their 30s, even if they invest the same amount each month. That's the advantage of giving your money more time to grow. Learning these skills doesn't just help people in the short term, but it helps them build a stronger financial future. People who understand personal finance are generally more likely to save money, avoid debt, and prepare for unexpected expenses. Some people argue that students could just learn these skills online, and while that's true, and there are many good videos and websites, many people don't know what they need to learn until they're already dealing with the problem. A required course makes sure that every student graduates with the same basic financial knowledge before making major financial decisions. Colleges already require courses in writing, mathematics, and science because they're considered essential life skills. Managing money is something every graduate will do for the rest of their life, so financial literacy deserves that same level of importance. When you look at this all together, the case becomes pretty clear. Financial literacy helps students avoid costly mistakes, prepares them for responsibilities they'll face after graduation, and gives them the tools to prepare a more secure future. A college degree prepares you for your career, but financial literacy will prepare you for life. If colleges truly want their graduates to succeed after they leave the campus, then teaching these students how to manage their money should be considered just as important as teaching them what's written in a textbook. Thank you.